Hey, what's going on guys, BLUEZ here. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the new dragon fruit that has just been added to GPO. It's probably the most anticipated fruit that we've had for the last couple of years and everyone's been waiting for it to be added. So I'm going to be showing you guys how much damage it does, what's the best stats to use for it to get the most out of it, and just showing you how some of the moves work. So before that, I just want to say, go join my Discord. I'm giving away a PCC and a CC. I'm going to be doing tournaments for those. So if you guys want to try and enter those, just go join my Discord. All you need to do is click the link in the description and just go enter. It should be in the announcements tab. All you need to do is just join that to be able to enter and try and win. Anyway, so I'm going to be showing you guys a few of the dragon moves. So right now I do have every single point I have in Devil Fruit. So it's going to be doing the most amount. So don't base your opinion off of this. I'm going to be showing you a few stat caps to actually get a good gauge of how good this fruit is. But in my opinion, it's probably one of the better ones when it comes to PvE. PvP, I haven't tried so much, but a lot of the moves actually look really, really good. So Hellfire Ring, it basically just does like a big fire circle around you and will do 27 burn damage 3 times. So it's pretty good. Draconic Warcry, it's a lot like Sulong, where you just press R. Still a big roar, 240 damage, pretty good. Thunderclad Veil is kind of like Electrofist, where you get like a little buff, kind of like Buddha as well. So as you'll see in your stats, 10% more damage, 10% less damage. So it's just like a little buff, lasts a little while, probably at like 10 seconds. Yeah, it's probably going to be good support fruit for some fighting styles because you get an extra bit of damage. So you could probably pair it with like Electro Fist or just having Dragon in general will just give you more damage. Draconic Cataclysms, kind of like a grab move. So it's probably more PvP based. But it does do 509 damage and it's pretty good. So you kind of want to use this after a stun because it does have a slow wind up. Alright, so now to be getting into the more OP part of the fruit, which is the second form. All you need to do is press T once you have 30% rage bar. Kind of works like Buddha. So Draconic Tail Slam is more of a PvP move. You basically just aim at the point and press E or slam down and stun them. So it's a really, really good combo extender, combo starter, whatever you need it to do. But it's more PvP based than anything. Draconic Thunderfall is probably one of the better moves. So all you do is you just tap R to do a little one like that. Or if you want to hold it, it does an insane amount of damage. As you see, which did 712 to this NPC right here, only hitting it 4 times. So doing this on any sort of NPC, like one of the bigger bosses, Krakens, you know, Moria, stuff like that, will do insane amounts of damage. And it's really, really good. It's only like a 30-second cooldown too. Thunderclad Veil is just like the other one, but it's a bit better buff. You actually get 25% reduced damage and 10% damage multiplier in this form instead of first form being both 10-10. It's just 10 and 25. Draconic Cataclysm, absolutely no difference. The exact same move, just in second form. Thunderclaw Rush, it kind of works in like a weird way. So what Thunderclaw Rush does is it does a few swipes, kind of like Dragon Claw, but the difference is if you land all of these moves, it does an extra little lightning strike. So you'll see here. That does an extra 178 damage at max. All right, so getting into the Hellfire Ray is probably one of my favorite moves when it comes to this. All you need to do is just go in the sky, go anywhere near it, and just press C. 1,440 damage on a move that has a 40-second cooldown timer. The thing about this is you can actually be hit out of this move, but the best thing about it is it doesn't passively take stamina as you use it. As you see, when you press C, it takes all the stamina it needs all at once, and depending on how long you hold it for, you're getting like the maximum value out of it. So if you guys want to do full form dragon, you need 90% on the rage bar. So all you need to do is just farm up a bit of the moves. As soon as you get 90%, all you do is hold T, turn into the dragon. So the breath is kind of underwhelming. You can actually use it without using any stamina at all. But it also doesn't do that much damage unless you put all your points into it. So 546, it's pretty good, but at lower points, it's actually not that great. So Hellfire mode, what this does is you have your X and Z move. I'm going to show you here in a second what they look like in base form. But Hellfire buffs both of these moves over here. It doesn't actually give you increased damage on anything else, because as you can see here, there's no item status buffs. Alright, so I'm going to be showing you guys Draconic Thundercry. So this one's not too bad. Just a big roar. There's a bunch of lightning. So it's probably pretty OP against bigger monsters like Moria and Krakens and stuff like that. So it's more of like a PvE move. Or if you want to absolutely destroy a Buddha. Draconic Cyclone, you basically just go there and it summons a bunch of tornadoes in the area. So this will probably be really, really good if you're in some sort of team fight, because as you see, I just did 1,350 by hitting that. So if you have a bunch of people running around you in PvP, it's probably going to be absolutely insane to just do so much damage. Draconic Tempest Spiral, what you do is you basically aim in the direction you're going and then press X. Wherever you will land will do 396 damage at max. So we'll quickly do the ult. The ult's pretty good, but it does have a very long cooldown. Yeah, 907 damage. It's pretty crazy. Alright, so I'm going to be showing you guys what Hellfire mode does. So all you need to do is press E to enable it, and it changes the R, Z, and X move. So I'll show you the R. Changes all the lightning strikes into fireballs. It's still a pretty underwhelming move, but it would be really good against bigger enemies. So it's more of like a PvE thing. Alright, shall I be showing you the Z move now? $1,830 damage. Absolutely crazy, I'm not gonna lie. If you have this fruit in some sort of like crew versus crew battle, or just like your friends getting jumped, you turn to full form dragon, hit Z move, you're just gonna absolutely destroy everyone. Alright, so I'm gonna be showing you the X move. Does 575 damage now, and it does a bunch of lightning strikes. Just changes the visual effect of the tornado and gives it a bit more damage. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to drop a like and a sub. Go check out my soul fruit. I'm going to be releasing straight after this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.